I really haven't worked for too many organizations. So I was mainly concentrated in curatorial work, and I think my work at Innova in Milwaukee, it was a really wonderful, innovative curatorial model. Peter Doroshenko, who was my boss and still is my friend and co-curator many times in exhibitions, he created a truly global team. We didn't live in Milwaukee, we lived wherever we lived, and we got together 4 or 5 times a year. So during that time, we were meeting our counterparts in Mexico, in Japan, in the United States, in France. It was 5 of us. And it was amazing because it was not in the time where we were really looking at the internet. It was either pre-internet or at the same time as the internet. So we were kind of doing our own, it was almost like a human Google that we had. We would share our artists and introduce each other to artists, and it was a truly wonderful model that worked very well when it worked. And that, I think, was the most impactful moment in my career. In that moment when I opened up to other possibilities, I learned so much. There are networks that you continue to have and take with you because it's basically your generation, and I tell the young curators, you will always work with your generation, which is why you have your honor and you have your reputation to uphold, because it's always the same people and it'll follow you until you're old. And so right now, for the opening of the Basque, we showed an artist that I became familiar with at Innova back then through the French curator.